Oh, hey!
You've been served, bitch.
Oh! Sensitive material. I shall hereby sue Pedro Arredondo. Okay, fucking my government. In a court battle on trial for murder. Please bring all necessary evidence to court by the end of March 13th. You have been served. All
Government
right.
name.
Yeah, we'll go to court as soon as it stops raining. How about that?
Never.
How about that?
Oh,
Whoa. Okay.
okay.
Okay, Judge Jesse. Judge Jesse.
Hold on, it stopped raining. We
Judge
need to start this. It is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
brand new morning.
Judge Jesse. Judge
Y'all need a
Jesse.
judge?
Where are you at, sir?
Alright, I'm on the way.
Can
I'm on the
you
way to my
wait
courtroom.
before you go to the courtroom? Can you meet us at Emilia's house? The landmark.
Hold on. This is some scandals going on around here. Some scandals going on.
I
Hold
can't
on.
do such a thing.
No,
currently.
Judge. Trust me.
It's for a separate matter.
Judge, trust
Okay,
me.
Judge.
You want to be here. Here, meet me at Emilia's new house first.
I currently
it's for a
cannot
separate
disclose
matter.
my I currently cannot disclose the information because I could be subjugated or someone could try and bribe me. So please do not meet me anywhere near my house out in the front.
Okay. Judge, excuse me. Judge. Would you
Yeah,
would you mind walking with me this way? I'm over here by the farmhouse.
mm, mm, mm.
Please, just follow me. I,
Shit, who the fuck
you know,
let me in?
before we start this court case, I just want to get something off my chest. Get in here, Judge.
Judge, it's an assassination
Judge.
attempt. Judge, it's an assassination attempt.
What was that?
Get in the car, Judge.
Oh no, I don't feel safe.
Get in the car, Judge.
I don't
Don't
feel
listen
safe.
to him.
You
Judge
guys
Power,
might
right?
be lagging because I got a lot of
Yep,
sheep over
Judge
there.
Power, Judge Power.
Judge Power. Okay. That's a beautiful name, Judge Power. That is a fantastic name. A manly name, actually. Don't you
I
think?
feel like the most beautiful mothers would only give their most
I
beautiful sons
I feel
that
like
name.
I feel like the name Judge Power just has a ring to it, you know? Look this way, Judge. Look this way, Judge Power. Look this way.
It
Look
doesn't
this
just
way.
have a ring, it
Look this
has
way,
a
just follow
hammer
me.
to it.
Yep.
It has some.
Just follow me. Keep looking towards the apartments, okay? Okay, sir?
Okay.
Just keep looking towards the apartments. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Look towards the apartments, Judge Power. Now, Judge Power. I know it's your birthday coming up pretty soon.
Yep.
Now, I don't believe in bribery, you know? Because
Okay.
you know, and I want you to rule this case the way that you see fit. But Judge Power, if you would just look to the left, I would just like to say happy early birthday.
Oh, I thank you. Oh, I
Would-
thank you.
would you look-
This is
would-
so gorgeous.
Would you look at that, Judge Power?
I
The
can
lies!
see
The lies!
it's gorgeous.
Is it not gorgeous?
It's
What
so
is it?
gorgeous.
Happy early birthday, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Now, let's go have a fair.
I thought he was the judge.
Let's go have a fair and honest trial.
He lies, Judge. He lies. Tell him the truth.
You're cooked.
I'm sorry. I cannot talk to people currently. I'm
Tell him why
joking.
this case all started.
I'm
because of that sign. Tell him. Tell him.
Wait, what?
I have no idea
Tell
what
him
you're
the
talking
truth.
about.
Tell him the truth.
What?
I have no idea. How do you like that, Jess?
It's fucking gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, huh? I spent the last 5 hours building it, by the way,
Yes.
by myself.
Oh,
Hello, sir.
hello. Here's your book. All right. Please. When you guys are ready, when you've read the books or glossed over it, you guys can come
Go this
in.
way.
Excuse me, Footifus, can you drop me my book?
Over here, this way, look.
First you lie about me, then you steal.
Oh my god, I'm gonna take you to write all this.
Hold on.
First, don't forget to press R1.
Well, okay, bribery is forbidden. Okay.
Mr. O.
Bribing court judge powers forbidden from being mentioned. Okay, no weapons are allowed. Okay. Trial. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm in. Excuse me, sir. Can I go in?
Yeah. Don't. Yes. Don't forget the rules on the back.
Where are you going to meet
Court
him,
Judge Power may also order that any assets, including all resources of land, can be seized from the court. As
Your
lost the case,
Honor.
order was trial, order magistrate. God damn.
I shall go over the rules real quick again. I shall
Okay.
be referred to as Your Honor. Your Honor, everyone. No
Yes, Your
movement is
Honor.
allowed. Yep. Alright. And you all read about bribery. Anyways, this court is now started. Yep. Alright. Please, what is the case being brought towards me?
You're the one accusing me, Saul. Well, go ahead. Your Honor, this man
Okay.
is not even speaking. He doesn't
Hello,
even know what
Your
he's
Honor.
doing.
Good morning, sir. How is he doing?
Good morning.
I'm doing
morning.
fine. I'm doing fine. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning, jurors. Good morning, witnesses. How you doing? Okay, Your Honor. As we are here today on a beautiful Thursday night, I was playing Minecraft as normally, and I was doing my due diligence and dropping my donations.
You mean
off.
living in the world, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean? What do you mean by playing? We're just living.
We're just living. I was just living in my world, dropping my donations off to the charity, who said they would use it for a great cause. As I dropped off my donations and I was taking my leave, I was then, sir, attacked. I had now plunged to my death. Lost my levels. Lost my dignity. Lost everything, sir. And I believe it is this, sir. This devil across the room. I believe it is him, sir. And this is why we are in court.
Do you, defendant, do you have anything to say to that? Any rebuttals?
Your Honor, if I may please, walk around, so I can speak to the jury, face to face. Jury, this man accuses me of murder, but yet he's standing here in court with us today. No further questions.
Okay. Well then.
No further questions.
Well, if that's the case, if you claim that this man had killed you, do you have any evidence of
If you can check in your evidence cabinet, if you go to Game Base and you check Boys Play Craft Roleplay in evidence file cabinet 2A.
Okay.
Sir, there is almost clear evidence that no one's near us, that us two individuals are the only within the area. It is perfectly lit. It is not dark in the area. We both had our construction hats, so we both are being safe, sir. I will put that. The Redondo was being safe at the moment.
Okay. How about I take a look at this document?
Take a closer look. Take a closer look at the document of what I have before you.
All right.
As you can hear clearly in the audio, sir, it was not me jumping for. It was not me jumping.
No.
It was clearly something hit me in the water. Something from above. But it was not raining, sir, nor was there any lightning. So it couldn't be an act of God. I would like the defendant to speak, please.
Judge,
please,
may I go up?
It is not your turn! Anyways, please defend it. If you...
This is my fucking die.
Thank you, Your Honor, for allowing me to,
Call your own witnesses.
I thank you, Your Honor, for letting me rebuttal in this very instant. But I just had my office email over a form, as you can see. If you would please open the form. Can you read? Judge, can you please read to me what that says? Can you please read to me what that says, Judge?
Alright. Fus fell from a high place.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Your Honor,
Read that.
amazing how you
Okay.
said
Now,
that.
can I bring a witness up to the stand?
Yes, you may.
I would like to call out XBCGX the Clutch to the stand.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Please come in. Please take
Thank
a
you for
seat.
closing the door. Thank you.
Okay.
Such a lovely witness.
Now, Mr. BCG the Clutch,
Yes.
can you also read that form that we sent in?
It is stating that Furufus fell from a high place.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, how long have you been playing Minecraft, Mr. XBCG the Clutch?
For a few years, been this server since day two.
Since day two. Interesting, interesting. And over the years, how many times have you been killed on Minecraft?
Several.
Several. Now, when you're killed in Minecraft, does it say XBCG the Clutch fell from a high place? Or does it
It
say XBCG the Clutch was killed by XBCG the Noob?
Objection! Objection, Your
Objection.
Honor.
Objection.
You
Objection.
There's many things that could kill you here, like entities, and they now have proper names.
I do like
things
entities.
push you, like things pushing you. Name the noob.
Mhm, mhm.
Of course, falling from a high place, but objection, Your Honor. He tells
So,
lies.
in your expert opinion, Mr. Clutch, who killed Furufus?
It seems like altitude,
Altitude
Your Honor,
or an act of God, would you say?
or I would say an impact.
An impact, right?
Yeah.
Objection.
But
Just a
Objection, Your
but
sudden
now
Honor.
surface.
now
He's
now
putting
now
he is
No,
putting
what,
words in.
silence when I'm speaking, please. You can have the wit.
I overrule your objection. Let him finish questioning the witness.
Now, if I had killed Furufus as he so so proudly says, would it not have said Furufus was slain by ex-BCG the Noob?
It
Furufus was
would have.
shot by BCG the Noob?
It would have said
Furufus
that.
was killed by fire by BCG the Noob? Would it not say that, sir?
It would.
No further questions.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mm.
Release to the
Prosecutor,
judge.
now is your chance to question the witness yourself.
Okay. Hello, witness BCG the Clutch. How was your
Hello.
day, sir? Let me just take a nice walk
Could be
around the
better.
building, make sure you get my backside, just making sure. So, sir, how long have you been
Soliciting?
playing the Minecraft, sir?
I thought I already got asked this question. Do I gotta repeat myself?
This is court, my sir. We repeat ourselves 10 times.
Judge, do I have to repeat the question?
Yes, you do. We gotta make sure we follow correct procedure, and it may be annoying. I gotta answer multiple questions, but the same question multiple times. But you do have to. Yes.
Alrighty. I've been playing for a while, Mr. Furufus.
A long while. That's good, Mr. Clutch. Would you say the same with Pedro when it says someone's slain you? It always says names, correct?
It it always says names, correct?
Correct. But we are not here for him slaying me, correct? It did say I fell from a high altitude, right?
That's what the picture shows.
Of course, there's no denying the evidence. That's proof, Can't deny the evidence. Would you say that, Your Honor? But we are here because the boob caused the murder. Could be murder, could be manslaughter. But Judge, in the evidence cabinet, if we rewatch the video, you can see me going down the waterfall,
Mhm,
and I
mhm,
magically take half a heart.
mhm,
Oh,
I wouldn't know if that is a fishing rod, Your Honor, maybe a very weak level 1 bow with no enchantments, but there was damage there, Your Honor. So, Leo, in your expertise, what damaged me falling down the waterfall? What could it have been in your expertise of Minecraft?
uh, I would think that because we are on peaceful, that we take less damage, especially from a weak bow. Your Honor, I just had a great idea. Your Honor, I don't know if you
What,
did this on
what is
purpose or
that?
not. Your Great Highness, you're amazing. Maybe I know you did it on purpose. But what if we go check the chest outside and see just what each and every one of us was carrying up until now?
Your
Mm,
Honor,
mm, mm. That would be a that would be a good idea. However, after watching the clip one more time, I did I did hear an admission of guilt from NBCGX the noob.
There is no admission of guilt. That clip gets cut out so fast. There's nothing.
Oh,
I.
would you like a longer version? I can get it for you. Extended, uncut, raw.
All I heard was at the very end, I didn't mean to do that.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No, that clip is being taken out of context, sir. Sir.
As your honor, I may clear the witness for any questions. Thank you.
Alright, witness, you may go back to your stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor, Your Honor.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, I don't have my secret witness here. But can I please get Bear Newsies in on a Zoom call?
Yes, yes, yes. Let us wheel in the TV.
Okay, I was wheeling the TV.
A TV.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Hello, Bear Newsies.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, Bernuzzi. I can see how brown you are.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, Miss Bear Newsies.
Yes.
Okay, you were playing on the server around the time that Furufus magically fell off from a high place, right?
Yes, yes, I
Okay,
was.
okay. Now, would you say that you were experiencing some issues during this time?
I was.
Now, what can you please explain to me what was happening?
Um, yeah, I was walking around. I was getting smacked around by nothing around me. I thought somebody was invisible.
Okay,
At one point, I was standing AFK at a chest and I was randomly hit. And
okay,
I looked around and there was nobody there.
really? And do we have proof of that?
Yes, I did send in proof.
Judge Power,
Your Honor,
Mm-hmm.
Your
Yes.
Honor.
Your Honor,
Sorry.
Your Honor.
Yeah,
Can you
yes,
please,
yes.
can you please open up the clip that
Let,
my character witness here sent in?
let me watch this clip.
Yes.
Yes, as you can see, Judge, in that clip, I am looking around, making sure that there was nobody around who could have hit me.
Now, notice, Your Honor, how my witness here got hit by an act of God, some might say. And I have a feeling with all the lag we were experiencing on this server, that was the same lag and act of God that Furufus took
My ears.
going down his
Ow,
water.
Your honor, my ears. Your honor, my ears.
What's wrong with your ears?
They're just sensitive, sir.
Now, Your Honor, I'm not a stupid man. I could see, I can see how from the clip it looks like I might have done something. I can see how my laughing looks like I might have done something. But there was 3 other people in that call, and they were all laughing. Just because a guy laughs at somebody for dying, does that make them a murderer? No, I think not. And if somebody falls from a high place and doesn't say they were slain, does that indicate a killer? No. And if somebody's taking hits like he did, and like my witness Bear Newses did, by just an act of God, can you really blame an innocent man? Can you really, really blame an innocent man and send him to jail or even death for something that he did not do? And with that, I'm done.
Thank you, thank you. Furufus, do you have anything to say for your closing statement?
Yes, I would like to interview the witness Bernuzzi's now.
Oh yes, cross-examine
She's still here. She's still here. She's still here.
Yes,
I would
yes,
like to
I'm still
cross-examine
here.
her. Hello, Bernuzzi's. Do you hear me clearly in the courtroom?
Yes, I hear you.
So I was seeing you were having issues with the server. Is this correct?
Yes, this is correct.
And can you tell me what exactly happened to you in this so-called server of Minecraft that you
Yes,
are
I was
living
minding
in?
my own business, as I normally do. And then all of a sudden I was getting hit, thinking that somebody went invisible was hitting me, and there was nobody around, nothing that I could see. It happened several times. Unfortunately, I was only able to record it once.
Okay.
But yes.
So you say several times, miss. Can you recall the amount of damage that was done when you got hit? Because in the evidence, it shows that you took zero damage. Is correct?
It's like
Correct.
it's like she got hit with.
Excuse me, Your Honor, is the
Uh,
jury talking?
This is true. Wait your fucking turn.
Ex
There was a
Objection, Your
raccoon
Honor.
out there stealing
Objection.
stuff.
I am
he had his shit
Furufus's
ready.
lawyers right here. Furufus's
Whose
lawyer.
lawyer are you? Whose
I am
lawyer are you?
Furufus's lawyer.
Whose lawyer?
Objection, objection, objection. He
Other
cannot.
He
than
was
guess.
always
He
siding with me,
cannot.
sir.
He cannot bring in a lawyer halfway through the trial.
I'm sorry I'm late, Your Honor. Please forgive me, but I do have some
Traffic is
crucial
crazy.
evidence. I do have some crucial evidence that may overturn this whole thing, towards Furufus's favor, and I please beg you to allow me to present it to you.
These
Objection.
Are,
Fucking angel.
yes, yes. So continue. With your
Objection. He if he cannot bring in a lawyer halfway into the trial, sir. We are already going into our closing arguments, and he just randomly brings a lawyer. Something smells
Yes,
fishy.
this is very you need to follow direct protocol. However, if this evidence is extremely crucial, I shall let you present it. However, if it's not as important, or if I do not deem it as important as you say, you'll have to leave.
All right. Your Honor, I call myself to the stand.
Oh, he called himself to stand. Oh my
Call
god.
himself this-
Who's gonna question him? Alright, can we end? Hold on. Excuse me, Your Honor. I am going to end the Zoom call with. What?
Yeah, and the Zoom call of
End the Zoom
Bernuzzi's.
call.
Goodbye.
gonna
Your,
quit?
Your
Who's
Honor,
gonna-
Your Honor, Your Honor, I do have a confession to make. Um, there was no random hitting going on earlier in the server.
Yo, you got a shit lawyer. Continue.
He does.
Your Honor, please, some decency. Your Honor, I have a bun.
Yeah, I can tell. Why do you think I said it?
Your Honor,
Continue.
so I do have a confession to make. I
Mhm.
was the one bullying so-called Bear Newses on the server earlier.
Oh, so you.
So I could testify and clarify there was no act of God, no random hitting,
You know what, Judge? I think
And-
we can keep this lawyer here.
and if you go to the video and look up at 18 seconds in, you see that my client Furufus Alvarez does take half a heart of damage. But if you keep watching for the next second, you'll notice that he fully regens his health right before he makes contact with the floor.
Yes.
So, technically, he died from fall damage, but it was caused by Mr. BCG the noob over here.
Allegedly caused. by-
Allegedly. Excuse me, Your Honor. May I please have a
Yes.
moment with the
Yes, if you'd like to
with the
question the
witness?
lawyer after he questioned himself.
Okay.
He didn't need to question himself. He was just saying statements, but
I feel like First of all, thank you, sir, for coming into this court. Okay. So, you admit that you were the one invisible. Hitting Bear Newsies.
I was not invisible. I was just fast.
Okay, so you were just fast, but you hit Bear Newsies.
She couldn't see you.
Correct?
Yes, you can
Is
see
that correct, sir? Answer the question.
Correct. Hey,
Now,
sir,
sir-
Judge, he just showed a pickaxe to me.
sir, what?
He just showed a pickaxe to me.
Sir, what?
Judge, Your Honor.
All right, yeah. He did show a pickaxe. He did show a
yes.
pickaxe.
Your Honor.
Why were you holding that pickaxe?
Somebody.
Was it
so-
to intimidate? Was it to?
no,
with
sir.
reflex?
No, sir. Somebody dropped it here, and I
Sir.
picked it up.
Oh,
Your Honor.
yeah, sir.
Your Honor. Okay, so as I was saying, so would you consider yourself a fast person then if you were caught, if you were able to hit somebody without being caught?
In game, yes.
Okay. And now, Judge, if I may ask this, Okay, okay. So, you're a fast guy.
Yes.
You were fast enough to hit Berenice without getting caught.
I don't know how to be that fast, but yes.
But you were that fast. I'm not saying
For
you.
her,
I'm not.
for her, I was.
No, I'm not saying for her.
All I'm gonna say is that anybody else would have caught me, Your Honor.
No, no.
Mm,
I'm not.
mm, mm.
Your
No,
Honor,
answer,
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your
answer,
Honor,
answer, please,
Your Honor.
please
Can
answer
you
his
please
question.
have him? Can you please have him answer my questions and not go on a
Yeah.
tangent? Just
Yeah,
I want him to.
please,
I want him to answer my direct questions. That's it.
yeah. Please answer his question. Were you fast enough
Were you
to
fast
hit
enough?
Bernoussi like you claim?
Were you fast enough to hit Berenoussis without getting caught?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I have another question for you.
Yes.
Do me and you share the same XBCGX title?
We do.
We do. Okay. Sir, we are done with the witness. Now, we're done with the witness. No more questions. Can I bring in another witness?
Yes, you may.
Objection. Cross
Objection?
cross whatever.
No, you should not be able to cross-examine your own lawyer. No.
Yeah, no.
He should.
Your lawyer already did his examination of himself for
On
you
on his
your
behalf.
Okay,
So,
thank you,
Okay.
Your Honor.
The
Can you
the
clear my lawyer from the box?
Yeah.
the stand
If-
would
if
like
you
to
were
call
bringing a
in
different-
Chief Joker.
Yes, if you're bringing a different witness, please go sit down, lawyer.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
if you're a lawyer, please go right there.
No, he's opening the door for Chief Joker. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. Chief Joker, can you mind putting that block away, sir?
Okay, perfect. All right. Hello, Chief Joker.
What did you call him?
Sorry, I called him by his jerk name, Chief Jerker. He's Chief Jerker. Okay.
Anyways, please continue.
Chief Joker. Would you say you're one of the brighter bunch in the group?
Yeah, I would say I'm one of the higher ones. Yeah.
You would say you're one of the higher ones, right? Correct.
Objection,
Hey,
Your Honor.
sir,
Hold
Smoking weed,
sir,
Your
hold
Honor.
on. Oh, I don't know what that has to do with it. You want me to check your blood level? You want me to,
Oh.
you want to do drug tests? I won't do drug tests.
Shut the fuck up, Saul.
No.
I'd recommend listening to your counsel. Anyways, continue.
All right, Chief Joker, were you in the
Try to overrule me.
Chief? Oh, I'm sorry. Chief Joker, were you in the call at the time of Farufus's death?
Yes.
Okay, and you were in this courtroom to hear everything that was going on, right?
Correct.
Okay, so when you heard that XBCG the Clutch, who also shares the same name as me, XBCG X the Noob, was fast enough to hit Berenoussis without getting caught, correct? Now, being a gambling man, would you bet that he could do it twice?
And don't fucking interrupt.
You know, if he was that fast to hit her once without getting caught, do you not think he could do that again?
I think he could if he was bored.
Yeah, if he was bored, right? Now,
Right.
wouldn't the best thing to do when you're bored is fuck with people on the server?
Yeah.
So could he not fuck with Furufus and then try to blame me, seeing as we share the same name?
Objection, Your Honor.
He's been
Objection,
playing a lot of
Your
Minecraft,
Objection.
so he would know.
Objection, Your Honor.
Wait,
I have
Joker,
video
Chief
proof.
Joker, please.
I have
How
video
it would
proof
show.
of my what's it called? My fucking
Innocence.
of my innocence. I do have a
Yo, how come all these fuckers are from Wish?
I do have video evidence of my whereabouts during this occurrence that proves my innocence, Your Honor.
If I could see that, if you could send me over the documentation and the video. Proof.
I would do so right now, Your Honor.
Let me continue with my witness
Yeah,
here.
please continue while you get
Let me
started.
continue my witness. Excuse me, sir. You went to school to be a technician, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, that's how I got these rocks.
Yeah, that's how you got these rocks, right?
I
And
did see a pickaxe. He's a miner. That
and
does
what
not
school
keep
was it
him
that
not
you
weapon.
attended? UEI?
Yeah, UTI.
UTI. Okay, interesting. Now, Are you aware of AI manipulation?
Ah, yes.
Yes, yes. Now, how easy would it be to put the video of Faroof dying and voice over it with something else?
It's very plausible. I've seen them do very crazy things.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. So you're saying
Because
that any evidence sent in after this point can be tampered with?
It can be, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And one last thing. Are you 19 inches deep in Psylocke?
Oh
Uh,
shit, that's Venom.
Your Honor, he
um,
plays DPS.
this is from my last adventure. Would you like to see?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Later.
The defense has no further questions.
All right, all right. Thank you. If man, he went to school a urinary tract infection. What the fuck kind of school is that?
I'm
You
sorry. I'm sorry, Judge, but I know we are on a strict time limit. You know, can we get to
mm-hmm.
our
Yes, yes. Was
Your
now.
Honor, Your Honor, this is gonna be extremely embarrassing,
Mm-hmm.
but it has been over 60 minutes since the accident occurred,
Mm-hmm.
and I cannot, unfortunately, share the details of of the accident through my point of view. I'm
Ah.
sorry, that's so
now,
embarrassing, Judge.
Your Honor? Can we proceed to our actual
Yes.
closing statements?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
I would like to. These are the actual closing statement. No more. Unmute your mic.
Oh,
Unmute your
sorry,
mic.
sorry. I have another witness. I have another witness.
Your Honor,
Bernice,
this is
Your
too.
Honor,
This is their
Bernice,
family. They're not part of
Emilia,
this court
Your
case,
Hon
Your Honor.
Your Honor,
I have
may I
another
bring
witness
Berenice
that
to the
can
stand
prove
real quick?
that this man
Yes,
is
yes.
I need to
innocent.
cross-examine the fucking chief jerker.
Okay, Judge, I'll allow the prosecutors to make their closing statement.
Yeah, yeah. If yeah. Hey, Clutch, how much time you got?
5 minutes.
Anyways, yeah, no, you came here too late. You never submitted that you'd be here in evidence, so we're gonna proceed with the closing statements.
Oh, I can't
Fudufus,
barge in
please
with a
go.
witness.
Yes, sir, Your
You
Honor.
should have
I
done
would
that
like
3 minutes ago.
I would like to prosecute this defendant over here, Arid X, for murder. Him
Who?
practically pushing me off the water, me
The
taking
Power
half a heart of
Ranger.
damage, and as you clearly found more evidence in the video saying I shouldn't have done that, proves more to my theory that it was not such an act of God, nor an act of Jesus, nor an act of Gandhi, sir. It is the worst type of act. It is a type of evil, unforsaken. You shall never see in this world. That is all, Your Honor. I
Thank
hope
you,
you
thank
see
you,
this goodness, and I hope you have good judgment.
thank you. Defendant, will you please give me your closing statement?
Yeah, thank you, Your Honor, for allowing me this time in this in your courtroom. Thank you for allowing me to say my side of the story. But as we've seen here today, their lawyer came in very unprepared with allegations of accusations and bold lies with no evidence to prove anything that they had to
Your
say.
Honor, please, I'd
So
like to request
Please,
Berenice to the stand.
this is a closing statement, sir. Silence. Continue.
thank you, Your Honor. I'm sorry that the prosecuting side is just very rude and we can't do anything the right way. But thank you, sir. Again, as I was saying, his lawyer came in here um, accusing me of many vile things, and he has no evidence to back up anything that he's doing that he accused me of doing. Now they did mention that in the clip, Farufus did take a half health of hell a half heart of damage, and Baranuzis took no damage. Now, you've played Minecraft for many years, sir, and you know
Mm-hmm.
that there are many different reasons why someone can take half damage and why someone can take no damage. It can be whether you have really good armor or if you're getting hit by a real shitty item, you know? So, in this case, I do believe that I am innocent and that the real killer is standing right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Why else would Furufus get killed not 20 minutes after Berenoussis was getting hit?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
If you will all give me 1 moment, I require 2 minutes to make my decision. Anyways, I'll be outside for a smoke break.
He's gonna start looting our chest.
I'll be outside for a smoke break.
Into their chest.
Man, it'd be real awesome if I found some diamonds over here. So, that's something at the back of the courtroom.
Look, I just think that there's a fucking Power Ranger here, and they
Mm.
shouldn't have died.
That XBCGX and noob is clearly guilty, but
What
like,
happened?
that Fudafus could not make a good case for himself.
Clearly.
I came back like 5 minutes later, hit you again.
They took,
But you didn't follow me to my fucking
they took
barn.
me.
Your Honor, I heard it was a rough one at the week, so I got you something. It's all yours. You can have it. Oh, hey Leo, how you doing? Hey BZ, so we're just going back inside. Me as a prosecutor back inside, and just I'm chilling,
Excuse
just
me,
a
court
female-
Judge Power.
Mhm.
Can I make
And
one request?
I have returned. I have returned.
Court
Leo
Judge
has a
Power.
weapon.
May,
Leo has a
may,
weapon. Shoot him down.
Leo has a weapon.
My
Get him!
lawyer, my lawyer, please put everything
Court-
away. We're
court-
inside the holy ground.
Court Judge Power.
I'm gonna need that weapon.
may I
Mhm.
please make one request before you give out your ruling?
Yes, yes.
You know I'm being sued here, and I am an innocent man, and for my pain and suffering, I do believe that the defense, both the
Didn't
defense
you a
should
woman?
owe me 10 diamonds each.
Mm-hmm.
If I am found not guilty, which if you are a just ruler, you shall know that there is no evidence against me, and there's all the evidence against them.
Well, on this case, nice.
And I hope that the ruling
Right,
is
sir, that
final.
a nice pickaxe. Oh,
And
yeah,
I hope
huh?
that your ruling is final, that you make this ruling final and nothing can be overturned.
Oh, it won't.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, merely.
Hey, Super, you gonna expect us back?
No, Your Honor. Everything that is given to
Anyways,
you is
as
for
I
your
shall
purposes.
continue, as I shall continue.
Yeah, that's a really nice power statue outside.
That is a real nice power statue. As this
Hey.
court continues, on both claims, on criminal and civil charges, on the criminal charges, I deem XBCGX a noob not guilty.
Jerry, what is this?
However,
Oh, come back inside, come back inside.
however,
Hold on,
get
come
back to your seats. On civil charges, I do deem XBCGX a noob guilty.
Guilty on what?
Guilty of improper statue building, man. Like there wasn't even a way down. He had the water bucket.
Sir, we had scaffolding.
Oh,
Sir,
sir.
there was scaffolding. Sir, I have proof of scaffolding.
Can you
I
show
have-
us
I
the
have
proof?
proof-
Your Honor,
I do
the
have-
case
the
is
incident?
I
closed.
do. I
Can
have
you
proof
show
of
the proof of the incident?
Your Honor, if I may, please send proof of scaffolding, and in the clip, Furufu says, "Let me just do my water trick."
Can you put
Like
this
I
through
was
the whole
saying, I
hour?
deem XBCGX a noob innocent of civil charges as well.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna go build my strip mine. Oh, hey!
I didn't think that.
Fucking saw.
What happened?
That's recorded.